What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today, we have a different video for you guys. Something that it's gonna be me stepping outside of my comfort zone a little bit. Like right now, what I'm wearing is my comfort zone. And when I say right now, I mean these Born and Raised sweatpants, this Born and Raised hoodie, and yeah, that's my comfort zone. That's what I wear basically every day. Speaking of this hoodie, this is the 424 Born and Raised hoodie. I showed off some of the stuff, however, I did get some more in the mail. So if you guys would like to see that and a bunch of other items from a low-key brand unboxing this week, smash that like button. But anyways, today's video is going to be a little bit different. You guys read the title. I'm probably going to title it something like Changing My Style or Styling Supreme Pieces. And the reason that this video is going to be a little bit different is because it's all based around a single shoe. This video is actually sponsored by Puma. Now, I've been hit up from Puma in the past, however, I've never worked with them. I've just kind of like sat back and watched what they've been doing and how they've been growing as a company. And I feel like they've changed a lot. And honestly, this is one of the sickest shoes I have seen Puma drop. I'm genuinely curious what you guys at home think, and the reason for that is because everyone I see in person loves these shoes, but at the same time these shoes aren't like your standard hype beast shoe. It's a great chunky sneaker, however it's just like it's a really unique shoe, and I just love this shoe. I think they killed it. Alright, I'm hyping it up, so I gotta show you guys the shoe. The shoe is the Puma Cell Venoms. These things right here are so freaking gorgeous. A couple things I really like about this shoe. I like the color scheme. First of all, you have this white, blue, and green colorway. You have a couple like green hits throughout the shoe, one of them being this air bubble. Seeing a chunky sneaker with this sport runner look and the air bubble in the bottom of the heel, it looks really sick. And I also like that they did not just have the air bubble by itself touching the ground, kind of like the Vapor Maxes do. And the reason for that is because then when you're walking on surfaces, you don't hear as much squeaking. The bottom of the sole has this thin layer of rubber to keep it from doing that. I didn't know how I felt about the black hits throughout the shoe, but honestly, the more I look at it, the more I like it. And the more I wear this shoe, I fall in love with it because it is so comfortable. It's a wide shoe, but it's almost like, it feels like something out of a sci-fi movie because you put your foot in and you lace it up and it just tightens it like as if it's some auto-lacing system. It's really hard to explain if you don't own this shoe, but it's just such a sick shoe. Another feature that I really like is on the tongue. You have this thin layer. The tongue basically has this cutout, and you have a thin layer of fabric that goes over it, kind of like a pull tab on the actual tongue. You have the Puma branding on the tongue and the back of the heel as well. Now, the upper actually consists of several materials. You have a white mesh upper bordered with this white leather, and then you have suede hits going throughout the shoe. Also, something that I didn't notice when I first opened the shoe, on the actual upper right here where the lacing system is, you have reflective hits, and I believe this part right here is 3M as well. I think that's more for utility, so that way people actually see you when you're running, etc. But I don't think it's meant to be an actual design feature as much as just being used as an actual thing to see people who are running or whatever. But then again, I'm not quite sure because I don't know if this is considered a running sneaker. It kind of looks like a running sneaker, but it also kind of has that chunky sneaker vibe. And that's why I originally was just going to include this in a sneaker unboxing. However, I kind of wanted to do a video where I tried to style this shoe because it is different from my normal style. I actually took this out to the woods. I got a super sick edit towards the end. If you guys like these videos, by the way, where I do really cool edits and I try to do more like lookbook styled videos, like I said before, make sure you smash that like button. If this video does well enough, I will gladly do more of those in the future. Obviously, Puma sent me the shoe, so I will link Puma down in the description below. That'll be the top link. If you guys would like to get your hands on a pair of these, check out that top link. But getting into the fits that I actually styled with this shoe. The first outfit was a little simple. It wasn't anything too crazy. It was this with the Supreme CDG like painter pant or work pant, the ones that dropped last season. They have this graffiti writing all over them, and they are a little bit baggier than what I prefer. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot of it. So of course I had to cuff them, and they still don't fit how I would normally rock a pair of pants. They're not quite as tapered, but honestly I really like the look with this sneaker. And for me, the only other time that I really enjoyed that was with a pair of sandals. Because this is a chunkier sneaker, it still looks good with baggy pants. And then for the top, I wore a yellow Supreme hoodie. The blue Supreme branding ties in nicely with the shoe itself. Now, I did call Sanj because I wanted to get his opinion, and one thing that he actually recommended was possibly doing something to layer over the hoodie, because I am trying to like kind of step out of my comfort zone and do things that are a little bit different than what I would normally do. That's not super out of my comfort zone because obviously at the end of the day, it's not a whole lot of layers, but the fit of the pants and pairing them with this sneaker is something that I normally wouldn't do. However, I really like how it turned out. Now, for the next fit, I styled this with the Alexander McQueen vintage pant, and those were, of course, cuffed. I've really been into cuffed pants lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just like preparing for a flood, but I love the cuffed pant. It looks so freaking good. When I'm out, these shoes get so many compliments. Like, I'm telling you, like, a lot of people vibe with these. And then the last piece of the second fit, the Supreme piece, was of course the Sulfur Supreme North Face fleece that just dropped not too long ago, this last season as well. Now that piece was really sick to me, and I think it goes really well with this. However, it's kind of hard to figure out what to wear for an undershirt. In the video you're about to watch, I actually wore a polo undershirt because I kind of felt like the polo still went with this piece. However, when I called Sanj, one of the things that he recommended was trying a white tee, and I think that really made a difference. So for my third fit, I put a white tee on. I had the Supreme Gons butterfly tee, and then of course the last piece were these shoes. Now I know that these outfits are a little bit different than what I would normally style, and it's just because I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, try new things. You guys let me know what you guys think of these outfits. I kind of want to do something on my Instagram. I will be posting a couple pictorials to my Instagram so you guys can see a fit pic of these pieces, and let me know what you guys think. If you guys support that, you guys want to see me step out of my comfort zone or continue to try to grow and, you know, just try new things with my fashion, then of course make sure you support me by liking this video, and then of course leaving some comments down in the description below. I know in general some people are gonna just hate and just talk shit, but try to leave some constructive feedback if you don't like the fit. Like, I'm genuinely curious. If you don't like a fit, or if you think something would have changed or something added would have been nice, then let me know down in the comments below. Huge shout out to Puma once again for saying these shoes. I genuinely love these shoes. Like, I think they killed it with this sneaker, and I'm so glad to have this in the collection. As you guys know, I'm completely transparent with anything that I do. Me and Puma agreed on a video and an Instagram post. That is it. However, I genuinely like these shoes, and I'm going to do an extra Instagram post or two just because of the fact that I love the fit so much, and I kind of want to put all of them on my Instagram. So I don't know. I'll probably get, I think like picture wise there's two that meet my standard of quality, and then I kind of want to do a third one, but I want to reshoot that. It's a long story. I just didn't like how that picture turned out, but I love the fit, so I'm hoping to reshoot that soon. So I will definitely be posting more Instagram pictures than what they asked for, but it's just such a sick shoe, and I love the way it fits. As I said, there will be a link to this shoe down in the description below, so definitely go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get into the lookbook portion of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching from the top and bottom of my heart, and as always, keep living the star life. Peace the fuck out.